Blake Tanner, my brother, my Uso.
Hold on, I'm not drunk enough for this.
Welcome to the show that's all about family, JXT. Can you tell I just got out of seeing Hobbs and Shaw in theaters?
I was wondering what you were watching.
Blake, at one point they put 4 cars on a chain that was towing a helicopter. It was buck wild. But today we're gonna see JXT, where Falcor moving up.
Of course.
Houston. Wait, Jeb? Jeb?
Back on top, baby!
Back on top, baby!
Oh, shit!
All right. Let's see what the game wants. Okay, Gozzie versus Vod again. Jeb versus Fomo in a TLC match again. Falcor versus War Wizard. I don't think we've seen this.
At least not in a while.
Oh, a rematch. Oh, actually, has Chonk gotten to face Houston one-on-one?
Not that I remember.
Oh my god, a battle of, like, dominant people. And, oh, that's a main event right there.
I fucking love tag team main events because this is all it fucking does.
This is some Young Bucks bullshit. Start the show! Alright, Blakey T, my Shaw, welcome, my Shaw, to another
I don't like that.
of JXT, baby! Alright, Blake, I mean, last time these two faced off, Gozzie just
won.
Decimated Vodka Rule,
yeah,
so...
I mean, he just won.
If this, okay... Because I do have them set in a rivalry. If this turns out to be a Gods on Parade situation, can we end the rivalry prematurely?
Yeah, please. Like, if...
Alright. Well, Game, I was thinking Game might want to have done... Oh, okay. Okay, Vod, get him.
Give big hugs. Vodka Rule.
Vodka Rule gives big hugs.
Yeah. I'm so glad that we're gonna see Falcor in action tonight. By the way, I've already given up on this match, but hey, Vod's showing a little bit of spunk.
Well, now I've got to say, in this tag team, which one was the Hobbs and which one was the Shaw, do you think?
Gozzie's the Rock.
Yeah, Gozzie's the Hobbs of the affair, because I could really see Vod going up and fighting some drug lords and being like, okay, can I just discuss the most buck wild scene in the film, which is the beginning of the movie just kind of shows, like, they both wake up at 6 p.m., but The Rock downs 8 eggs, literally just drinks 8 eggs, while Jason Statham makes him a lovely meal to eat, and then it shows, like, them getting into, oh wait, hold on, pinfall attempt 1, okay, kick out, anyways, and then it shows them dealing with, like, one of their... I don't know, whatever they do. Whatever they're
do in that movie. This is not gonna be about wrestling, is it? It's just gonna be...
This is our Hobbs and Shaw. Because I'm like, well, BS, we can't recap Hobbs and Shaw with the new gimmick the show has, so like...
I don't know. We gave up on that one pretty bad when we recapped your podcast experience.
Yeah. But anyways, The Rock goes up to someone and they're like, who are you? And The Rock goes, I think I'm what you call a nice big can of whoop ass. And then it goes to, oh wait, hold on, chokeslam attempt for Vod.
And then after The Rock said that, he got a call from Stone Cold Steve Austin for gimmick infringement.
No, after that, it goes to Jason Statham, and you expect him to be like, oh wait, holy shit, Vod! Vod going for it! Picking him up! K! Rule! Cross!
So maybe what's happened is these two, like, they were pretty rough with each other, but in the in the last match, Vod was still kind of like, oh no, he was my partner though. We tried to break up peacefully, but I'll go a little easy on him. And then Gozzie utterly decimated him, so Vod is taking no prisoners.
You remember when the K-Roll cross was a dominant move?
No.
Anyways, cuts to Jason Statham, and they do the exact same setup. The guy goes, "Who are you?" And Jason just goes, "I'm what you call a champagne problem," which makes no fucking sense. It's not a real thing.
Have you... Oh, I see we come from two very different backgrounds then, my friend.
Well, this is why you're my Shaw. You understand Shaw's clever ruses.
I do make myself a full English breakfast every morning.
And I drink 8 fucking raw eggs every morning.
The number of times you've had salmonella is dangerous.
And anyways, then Jason Statham beats them up with a champagne bottle, goes, "I thought it was gonna break," and then breaks the champagne bottle anyways.
Oh man, that would have been really cool.
Oh, Gozz switch.
Oh yeah, match is happening.
Well, I mean, they're right by the ropes though. 1, 2. Oh, there he goes, kicking out at 2. I mean, both of them know each other so well. It's gonna be hard to really get one to be dominant over the other. These two have teamed for whole days.
Oh, just days of teaming. Over the last few months, they've teamed for a few days.
Yeah. What?
Are you just doing a rest hold?
And it's not even like a headlock, it's just I'm holding your head.
Oh, you know, I think that Vodka Rule was more of the Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He's been cybernetically enhanced or whatever the fuck. He's some kind of weird-ass cyborg, and he still gets beaten up.
That's a plot in this film, by the way.
Yep.
Also, I do want to say the good boy known as Roman Reigns is in the film, and I know you've seen the spear from the trailers, but he does also, after he hits the spear, let out an emphatic ooh-ah!
I saw him do that in the trailer. That's fantastic.
I was so happy that I got an ooh-ah.
My favorite thing about that is just, I like to imagine the conversation went, you know, this is back when Roman was still getting his treatment, so The Rock was like, "Hey, bud, how you feeling?" "I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good."
Oh, wait, hold on. Do we think Gozzie can survive 2K Rule crosses?
That's actually Roman's Make-A-Wish. He wanted to make a movie with The Rock.
1, 2, come on. Oh, they did it right. They're trading victories.
That means this keeps going on forever.
Well, we have to have the rubber match now, and I think that might be the end of these two's antics.
Yeah, I mean, so next week when they get put in another fucking match together.
Yeah, whoever wins that one is the de facto. He's the Shawn Michaels of the affair.
I'm sorry, I love you, die.
I was more talking Marty Jannetty, but that works too.
No. That would be what Gozzie would say, is because he loves his creation, but he knows he must destroy it because he did a bad thing.
I don't think Gozzie loves his creation. In fact, so much so that he's gone back and watched old episodes of JXT and been like, this is where it fucking started. Fuck this. There was an episode that he hated VOD so much, he was like, I miss trash. I want trash back over VOD.
He did try to force trash to come back into the world, and that was not acceptable.
Well, damn, VOD. Showing some moxie, some attitude.
I guess we're gonna have to murder VOD next.
Yeah. But now, Blake, we have a fucking TLC match, which means we're just gonna watch these two climb some ladders for a few, I guess?
Yep. Unless it's one of those TLC matches where the Jeb-A-Dook's just so tall, he finally realized he could just reach up and get the belt.
No, he rings his hat with the belt. Alright, Jeb-A-Dook. Now, of course, last week, Jeb-A-Dook with a sneak attack on Fomo. Do you think that... Yep, Fomo's about to return the favor, I think.
I don't know. Fomo's more of a direct head-on attacker.
Well, that's what he just did. Just speared him. It is now screaming at... Wait. I think this was supposed to be a setup in like a normal... Ah, fuck you. I don't care. I don't use the DualShock thing in this setup. Wait. They
just broke away from each other. It's like, all right, those punches were good. Those were good. I'm gonna get this ladder in.
I also like that I think there was an invisible Shibata that they were, like, talking to. Because they were trying to set up, like, oh, the referee's trying to pull them apart. But because it's TLC, there is no referee?
Yep. So they just had to fight with an invisible ref.
All right, wait. Oh, my God. Jeb, do it. Yes! Oh, my God!
It's just immediately onto the ladder.
Jesus Christ! Oh, but wait! Fomo whipping him into the table! And now... Oh my God! Yes! Yes! They're hardcore! They're hardcore! The game remembered how hardcore matches work! He's got a chair! I'm so proud of him!
Is it... What?
I think Jeb tried to run at him, and it caused the chair to fall out of his hand, but also Jeb's so light that he just fell to the ground.
Jeb can be knocked over by a stiff breeze. We need to bring this up again. He's very light.
He's a feather of a man.
It's because most of his body just doesn't exist.
He's like, under that coat, he looks like Rayman. The arms aren't real.
It's like in an old cartoon where if you were fighting a mummy and you just unraveled the mummy, they would disappear.
Yeah. But wait, Jeb picking up Fomo. Oh, wait for the slam, but Fomo fighting back. Now, what are they... If it is a traditional ladder match, what are they fighting for? What's at the top? Is it the classic $5 Starbucks gift card, or...
You know, this is just where they're playing for keeps, you know? They're just playing for... It's got the other person's dignity in it.
Or could it be like a... Oh, wait a minute, picking him... Oh my God! Suplexing Jeb onto the steel chair, picking him up, but oh, Jeb fighting back!
I love what we're getting at here with this narrative, but I really hope this is not a... You know what? Let's just reverse all the wins from last time.
Oh, wait. Oh, Jeb draping him across. Maybe they're fighting for the #1 contendership to Jeb's title. So, like, Fomo's trying to become #1 contender, but if Jeb wins, he has control of the #1 contendership and can bequeath it to whoever he wants. Oh, fuck, Jeb!
That's fine.
Fomo's so thin that the chair shots aren't landing, but the game's like, no, this is real. This is what's happening.
No, I'm detecting these are landing. I've got to make them happen.
All right, and wait a minute. Joker whirl in the center of the ring. Jeb-A-Dook staring over his fallen prey. And now, leaving the ring. I think he's trying to get to the ladder, but the ladder is in a very... There he goes, he's got it.
I wish this would have been just 10 minutes of Jeb walking into a ladder. Because we know that's just an endless source of comedy.
It took him so long to get to it that Fomo's just now got him back and is beating the shit out of him in the corner.
This is going to take a hot minute, huh?
Come on, here we go. Hit the rising sun. Rising sun. Yeah! Would have been cooler onto the ladder, but that's cool, Fomo-san.
It's fine. You did it.
You did it, Fomo, who is now setting up the ladder, going for the #1 contendership to the title that he lost at JXT Fortnite. He's climbing it.
You know, the funny thing is, it's a Money in the Bank briefcase that's just got a piece of paper on it with #1.
Well, instead of climbing up the other side, Jeb instead offered, hey, let's just throw him off of it. It's okay.
He was #1.
I'd love if it went up there and it's a fish hook with a ghost on it.
And that's gonna be the debut for our newest superstar, Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
All right, but big senton from the Jeb. The Jeb, who's now wisely picking up the ladder, but I mean...
He walked over it a little bit.
Look, it takes Jeb a while. Let Jeb do his dark machinations.
He's got to do his dirty Jeb.
He's got the #1 contendership in his hand. He is fighting for never having to fight Fomo-san again, but Fomo is at the base of the ladder just trying to pry Jeb away.
He's not really having much success, is he?
He's not doing well.
It took him a long time to get Jeb down.
There we go. Jeb's back down, though, baby. And he's got him. Oh, big kick from Fomo-san, who's now taking the opportunity of the down to Jeb-A-Dook. Oh my god, jump off the ladder. Jump off the ladder. It would be so legit.
Like, I'm not sure I've ever seen anyone have that much trouble getting someone down. I don't think Jeb... Okay, he's getting up, but I'm kind of worried about Jeb right now.
Well, one thing I'll tell you right now is the fact that Jeb does not... Jeb is aware of the fact that we hate when people just keep fighting on top of ladders. He's wanting to please his daddies, and so instead is just opting to knock him down off the top of the ladder.
And doing that once was pretty big for Jeb. Fomo's not got.
Oh my god, Jeb! Yes! Jeb-A-Dook! Jeb-A-Dook!
I thought he was going for it, but no, it's just the Dook splash.
Hit the Dook splash, and now Fomo taking the opportunity. Jeb's face was
that backfired, huh?
Jeb's face was in the briefcase. He could have eaten it, but instead opted to do a little bit more punishment to Fomo-san, which is now, it's allowed the leader of the Rising Sun to get his hands on the briefcase. And he's got it! Fomo-san is the #1 contender to the JXT Bullshit Championship.
I think Jeb played himself on that one, let's be serious here.
I mean, do we know Jeb to be any other way?
Yeah, self-destructive Jeb.
I do like that Gozzie has stolen Jeb for his own little YouTube thing that he does, and he's not doing well over there. And he's like, how is Jeb's been a multiple-time champion in your company and he's so shitty in mine? I'm like, welcome to Jeb-A-Dook.
Yes. Fucking Fomo.
Damn, Fomo. And yep, there it is. It even says it in the rankings. He is #1 contender. I do like that apparently Jeb and Papa Bliss are huge fans of each other, though.
It's like, can you be my papa?
I want 3 dads. This is my 3 dads. But now, oh, fuck, yes.
Yes.
This is a hoss fight right here. An Extreme Rules hoss fight.
So you know how I've been playing a lot of Secret Hitler recently. Do you know what my voice is for when Hitler wins and I'm Hitler? I'll give you a hint.
All right, now I am noticing this. Oh my god, Falcor went for the flying drop kick, but the War Wizard standing on his feet.
Yeah, the War Wizard almost kind of knocked him out of the way a little bit.
Yeah. But
there is some combinations bullshit going on right here, and I'm into it.
Fucking ROH, ROH.
What the fuck is it? How come I've never seen shit like this in this game before?
Yeah. I will say this, though, if we're noticing, neither of their tag team partners are at ringside. Do we think there might be shenanigans or what?
I don't know. Let's ask the team. Oh, you know how Zeus is kind of my enemy, but still my friend.
He's like, we could be tag team partners, but I'm not going to be at ringside for your matches, even if it's against our mortal enemies.
We only have a professional relationship.
Alright, the first person to take advantage of the Extreme Rules concept, the War Wizard, but Falcor stopping him before he can pull anything out from underneath the ring. Falcor is not an extreme boy, he just wants to end it.
What is tonight, just JXT Extreme Week?
Apparently, the game just decided, it's like, what was it, last week, a week ago, where it was all tables matches? This week they're like, it's Extreme Rules.
All of them.
Every match.
You know, maybe This is probably just... This is what happens when we tell the game we want more gimmick matches, and it obliges.
Damn, Falcor! I don't know who taught him that, like, spinny round roll-up, the fruit roll-up, as it were, but he's using it to his advantage.
You know, there's times like this where I remember that Falcor's moveset is made for a much, let's say, a skinnier built man.
A man who, I believe, I can't remember who it said, famously said that he shaves in his abs. Dude, War Wizard will not be knocked down by those. Oh, wait a minute! One guy get knocked down by a drop kick, but that blue thunder bomb takes him out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's good to see the Dragon Bomb.
Oh, God, that Dragon Bomb's good. War Wizard had him for a... He went for a hit, and Falcor was like, no, I will fucking tactical roll out of your fucking way.
Like, oh, watch me, Bob, watch me wee.
I am the Muhammad Ali of the wrestling rings.
You know, I float like a dragon, though. And I sing like a dragon.
This is a legit-ass hoss battle. It's just two thick boys fighting each other.
Doing some very good, like, combination wrestling in the middle of it, too.
Oh, wait! Falcor, like the 1-inch punch, decided to do a 1-inch dragon kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Fuck me, Blake. How did we make such a good guy? Like, him and, like, Zeus, Gods on Parade, dominant beasts.
You better be glad we're tag team, huh?
Oh no! Oh, hey! He ducks it, and he's punching! He's doing the punches, clothesline! Yeah, Falcor! Fuck yeah, baby!
Holy shit, Falcor. You know what? This is why so many wizards died when they tried to kill dragons.
Can we start turning Zeus to look like Hagrid? And he's like, I'm their trainer.
You know, you were a wizard, War.
Why is he so sparkly?
He's very bespeckled.
He's a vampire.
Oh, they see me in the light.
And now, gah. I'm excited for this one. I'm really hypey to see what happens when these two men... I'd argue probably the two most dominant champions we've had face off.
This is the battle of the stashes.
Alright, there is a considerable size difference, but fuck! Houston don't care, baby! Houston with the big cutter, but Chonk, Chonk was trying to use his size advantage, but Houston not giving him any time.
Houston don't give no fucks, huh?
Oh, but there it is, Chonk using the size advantage, the punches, the big, thick boy, a real Luke Hobbs of the situation.
You know, the Chonk is just he's almost like a force of nature at this point, but
yeah.
Houston Longhorn, he has something that even nature fears, and that is tons of fucking cash.
I thought you were gonna say so much hair. Tons of hair.
A lot of hair. There's no amount of chonk grease that could tame that mane.
Oh, but maybe a chonk kick to the back of the leg. Houston fighting back with a kick of his own. And now picking up the chonk. Could be going for something big. Big punch to the gut. Whipping him into the corner. And, went for a splash, but Chonk getting out of the way. Oh, and, both of them. These two, before the match, you were telling me that you felt like these two had no equals. I think we found it, but wait, Houston, fuck!
Pile drive that massive man!
And now setting up for it. Oh no! Chonk! What's Houston's finisher again? What do we name it? The cattle drive?
I think so. I think it's the cattle drive.
Well, it doesn't matter because Chonk's got him up. But no! Oh my god! He's rolled him up! 1, 2! Oh, Chonk! Oh,
He was riding the Longhorn!
These two are their equals!
Holy shit.
But now Houston trying to prove that he is the superior champion. going for... Oh, what the fuck me? Both of them! This is like John Cena and The Rock. They're just reversing everything.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh, he's breaking his back.
Oh, but Houston with the shots to the top of the head, which I think is illegal.
Not here right now, huh? Shibata don't care.
First I break your longhorn, then I break your body.
And then you break my mustache.
I would love if this was a mustache versus mustache match. The loser loses their mustache.
God, that would be great for something down the line, huh?
I mean, if Chunk loses his, you can't really notice.
No, you'll only notice when you're looking at his graphic.
Yeah. But both of them are really ignoring Shibata's count at this point. Because, I mean, Chunk famously won many matches via countout, so...
Yep.
This is not the time, Houston!
He got his opponent down for 2 seconds,
and now he's just getting wrecked once again.
Now he's dead.
Because Chunk is setting up for it. Setting up for that devastating move that won him the championship. The Chunk! Oh, he's carrying him! Boom!
Had to get him in the right spot, huh?
And I don't think... Has anyone ever really kicked out of it? 1, 2... Oh! Houston kicked out of one of the most dangerous moves in sports entertainment! The Chunk Bomb! My God!
Houston is secretly terrifying.
Houston is like, we put the Chunk in a marketable body. Like, no one's gonna buy the Chunk's ugly, nasty t-shirts, but if they buy a Houston Longhorn, mess with the Bull, mess with the Houston, you get the Longhorn. Everyone will buy that shirt.
Oh yeah, think of the merch opportunities, really.
Yeah. And they're now back on the outside once again. Houston cutting out the legs from underneath the Chunk and just a flurry of strikes.
The fact that these two have been so good at reversing each other's shit has made this into a great match.
And then, I mean, Houston kicking out of the Chunk Bomb, which no one expected.
Nope. You know, Houston, he's an old school type of guy. Like, he also very strong.
He is carrying... What the fuck?
I'll go over here.
And now they're fighting all the way up there. I think Chunk's about to win this bitch by countout. He is! He's about to try to beat the champ by countout, and he does!
Fuck you, Chunk! You fucking piece of shit!
Chunk using his old tactics to beat the champion, and I gotta say, that might put him in contention for the title match. We may have to make it a triple threat.
God, the Chunk is just... I hate how good he is.
It's one of those things you always forget until he starts fighting and you're like, oh, that's right. He's terrifying. He's the worst.
Oh, we made him too good.
Yeah. But God, there he is. The man who wants his championship back, and he is starting his quest by just destroying Houston Longhorn to a point that he couldn't make a 10 count. I mean, Chunk don't need 3, he needs 10.
You know I technically love to win.
And now in our main event, 2 teams that are kind of relevant right now face off to determine who's 3rd place. This is a match for the bronze medal.
How does it feel to be the bronze medal?
Now, oh, wait a minute, look at that. Look, wait, hold on, is that, Gabe, did we just get a cutscene for them doing a sick high five? Okay. Maybe that high five is what they need. The high five is going to be what helps them win the match.
I love seeing camaraderie.
Now, we were discussing before this match that man known as Big Tuck Boner. Do you think the Killer Queens are offended by the name Tucked Boner?
I don't know. I don't understand why. You know, Big Tuck has been tucking for years.
Oh, wait. Big backdrop. Taking down Karen. Bang. And let's be honest, the most dominant member. What the fuck? What the fuck was that, Big Tuck?
You know, Big Tuck still got some surprises, huh?
Yeah, but I was about to say the most dominant member of both teams is currently on the apron, and one of them is now in the ring. Oh, pick it up, Karen, bouncing her off the ropes and hitting that beautiful suplex. And Terry Titan's now in, but Karen fighting back with an arm breaker over the shoulder.
You know, Terry is a very huge and imposing man, so in his own right, like, he can be very dangerous, but against the likes of Karen Bang, who is also extremely imposing, who do you think?
I mean, at this point, I think Karen's actually calling to her tag team partner, the party girl, known as Roxy Horror, who is just playing to the crowd. She's excited to be in the main event, the first ever, or one half of the first ever Drag Queens to main event JXT Pro Wrestling, and you can tell she's excited about it.
Yep. I'm really happy that JXT decided to greenlight the drag division, even if it's only just the two of them.
Yeah. All right, now picking up Terry Titan, and oh, big Russian leg sweep. Looks like he was trying to crawl to Big Tuck for that hot tag, but not letting him is Roxy Horror, who's picking him up. But ooh, fighting back with an arm drag is Terry Titan. He's now picking up Roxy. Picking up the Killer Queen herself and tossing her to the outside like so much garbage. And now wisely going over. I think there he goes. He was struggling to tag in Big Tuck, but Big Tuck is here.
It's time to tuck.
What the fuck? That was really cool. She was about to smack into the turnbuckle, instead just did a handstand.
Okay, bye. Not gonna have to deal with your shit, Tuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, slammed to the outside by Big Tuck Boner, but I think he might have pulled something in that knee. Both of them laying on the ground. One half of Roxy's body is in the audience.
Yep. You know, Big Tuck, he's been a veteran for a long time. It's amazing that he can still go at this level. I mean, some would call him Big Tuck Everlasting.
Fuck you. Also, just slamming Roxy into the Fruity Pebble steps was Big Tuck. And honestly, at this point, do you think they may be trying the chunk technique?
Just like waiting. Maybe.
Well, oh, wait a minute. No, instead, Big Tuck wisely breaking the count. He wants this fight to continue. He wants to prove why he deserves the bronze medal.
He wants to show who the real king of Tuck is.
That's right. Of course, speaking of marketing, we could always make a Tuck Money shirt for Big Tuck Boner.
Big Tuck Money.
Got that
get that Tuck Money.
The Tuck Money Meat Sauce Mafia, baby. Going for the pin, though, on Roxy Horror. One. Oh, Roxy kicking out. Barely after the 1 count. I mean, Big Tuck's pissed at this point. Big Tuck is not happy about this.
Yeah, Big Tuck has been working over Roxy. Like, I'm amazed that she can still get up and fight at this level.
That's right. I think Roxy was about to try to go for the rocket kick, but Big Tuck wisely ducking out of the way, but Roxy whips him into the turnbuckle, and now just staring, intimidating one half of Titan Towers is Roxy Horror.
Just kind of standing there.
That's
Gonna
right.
have a good time.
Oh my God! She waited for him to get out to hit the rocket kick, pulling him to the center of the ring, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, oh, and he kicks out at 2.
I like to think that Roxy just forgot what she was doing there for a minute, just like, huh, this is really nice.
That's right, now tagging in Karen Bang, perhaps trying to finish things off, bouncing him off the ropes. Big back body drop, and now Karen's there, she's in position. Waiting for something big, but unfortunately, Big Tuck, oh my God, pile driving her into the mat. And now backing up into the corner. What's Big Tuck Oh, Big Tuck stomping that boot. You know what that means.
Yeah,
he's going for the boner kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and Karen kicking out at 2.
You know, we've been at this for so long now that this is a match.
Well, I mean, at this point, I think the wisest move in this match was Big Tuck, who decided to tag in Terry. Big Tuck's already taken up so much abuse, and he knows Karen's weak. All Terry's got to do is bring it home. He's basically got dinner on a plate.
I mean, but then again, Karen Bang hasn't been in for a while, so she may be fresh and ready to just absolutely murder that man, Terry Titan.
That's right, and Karen tagging in Roxy Horror, both of them sending him into that turnbuckle. All it's going to take is one more rocket kick, and the Killer Queens may secure a victory. Oh, wait, going around. Oh, big tilt-a-whirl. DDT takes him out, stomping on the chest. I don't know what she's going for. Big knee to the face. Roxy knows she can't slow up at this point. If she gives them any sort of advantage, she knows Terry Titan, he can get dangerous in this ring.
Yeah, Terry Titan, you know, we don't see much from him, but I think that he's got a lot. He's really got a lot that he can offer.
That's right. And now, God, just the triple kicks coming from her. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out at 2. And at this point, let's think about the sportsmanship from Big Tuck Boner, who could have easily punched her like twice during that and decided to not.
It's like, no, I'm not going to win that way.
Not like this.
Not tonight. Think about mother.
Oh, wait, what are they going for now? Tossing her. Drop toe hold. Big elbow drop from Big Tuck. But of course, Big Tuck has already eaten one rocket kick. One more may be what it takes for her to secure the victory. Might have been going for it right there, but Big Tuck tossing her to the ground.
We gotta get what's Big Tuck's finisher?
Well, it was that, the boner kick we saw earlier, that vicious running boot. But unfortunately, she's still firmly in control on the outside. Don't know what she could be going for. Maybe just trying to, there we go, wisely rolling him back into the ring. She knows, she saw the match earlier. She's not a chonk-like person, but oh, it might have cost her as he hits that big strike over the knee. Her skull might be busted open as Big Tuck picks her up, slamming her to the earth.
Good on you, Big Tuck. You show those Tuckers who's boss.
Oh my God, big move from Big Tuck, who's now just dragging her to the center of the ring, taking her away from Karen. A wise move. 1, 2. Oh, and she kicks out at 2.
You know, they say, he's one real bad Mother Tucker.
That's right. You need to give me my wallet. Which one? The one that says Bad Mother Tucker on it. Oh, wait, I think he might have been going for a tag team maneuver. Instead, Roxy getting him with a rocket kick in the center of the ring. Going for the pinfall is Roxy Horror. 1, 2, 3.
Bronze medal.
And when everything was at its worst, when we thought there was no way the Killer Queens could ever come back, Roxy nails that vicious rocket kick, taking out Big Tuck Boner. And I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, especially after all of that punishment that Roxy took, to be the one that ends this match in such a successful way. I think they just really proven themselves tonight.
That's right. I mean, we may even have a triple threat for those tag titles come the next pay-per-view. Who knows? But there they are, the tag team of Karen Bang, Roxy Horror, the Killer Queens. They put on an amazing display, but they're going to have to keep this amazement up if they want in a triple threat match at our next pay-per-view. And I thought they were done posing, but they're still going. I need to end the show, guys. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait, no. That's not who, for some reason, I thought Big Tuck and Terry also hated each other, but I guess not. Also, Karen and Roxy are #1 contenders now.
Wait.
Well, in order to find out how we figure all this bullshit out, you're gonna have to tune in next time to JXT Pro Wrestling.